My name is Dan. This is Sam. We're Bad Boy Success, and today we're here with Coach Shawn Austin of Science Hill.
Today we'll be talking about last week's game against Boone. Unfortunately, Science Hill took a L, but it was a nice, well-out-fought game. So, Coach, what can you describe about last week's game?
Well, first of all, I want to say, how you doing, Sam and Dan? It's a pleasure being here this morning, on a Saturday morning after football. The Boone game was a game that, going into the game, we thought we had a chance to win and be there. But fortunately, we came up with, you said, an L. But it was very good running back. We played against a kid named Charlie Cole, big physical kind of running back that was strong, fast, and he had like a couple of big extra run plays, 70 or 80-yard twice on us, and we had nobody to catch him. That was one of the little things that we had. But it was other than that, it was off our game. The game was 35-28 in the final score. So they beat us by a touchdown. Back and forth, we made some plays during the game, but when it came down to it, of who's making plays the most, they made the most plays because we didn't stop them when we needed to stop them, and we also didn't get first downs or do things offensively when we needed to do them. Other than that, we were in a very comfortable position of thinking us still going to win this game. We just had to make a stop here and a stop there. That's all. That's what happened at Daniel Boone game.
Now, this was the first game that we were actually able to go to, and we got some footage on the field. And a couple things we were noticing were just missed tackles on that running back. Their running back, y'all could not stop him.
Yeah, it was missed tackles. It looks like, as a fan's point of view, it looked like our guys just didn't want to tackle him. And, he was too big, too strong, too fast. It was one of those that, they're a little intimidated by something. I mean, that the kid was a, very strong, put together kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, the missed tackles occurred because kids are, the players, during the game situation, bullets are flying and everything going around, and everybody's seeing different things coming at them.
Yeah.
They fall out of their, they lose their technique and understanding where they need to be on the field, by position, because we pretty much run a gap control defense where we gonna protect our gaps, and once you move out your gap, then the end result is probably a touchdown because everybody else is doing their thing. So I just believe that it takes 11 on football to play football. You need all 11 on every given time, especially on the defense side of the ball.
Yeah, for sure. Now, in the beginning of the game, that running back, his skills were kind of questionable. We thought maybe y'all were just scared, but as the game went on, to y'all's benefit, that running back was good. I mean, there wasn't a lot y'all could have done that.
Looking at it and everything, but the whole thing, and prior to the practices, towards the game time, like prep time, we had to we have to get him at the point of attack. We can't give him a full go. He can't be coming downhill already. We have to do our job and meet him in the hole instead of letting him get a full goal. Especially they were mostly when it's big runs. Obviously the secondary got to be able to take them on. When you have a 165-pound, but that's what it is. But as a defensive coach, you don't pretty much worry about what the offense is doing. It's your job on the field to stop them. And that's what we're trying to do. And if we're not stopping nobody, we can't win football games.
You guys also there was one of the plays where you guys had they were about to punt. There was a block punt. I also liked it because you guys were the corners were really going for it this game, that game. I liked it because it's a block punt. He took the ball. I think it was a pass, block in the back that brought the play back because off that momentum, but offensively too, right after that, Drew came out and scored the next play.
Yeah, and I was happy for Drew Morrison on scoring that touchdown. But yeah, that play, it was, and I can see it, you know, very vividly right
Yeah,
now.
from my perspective,
And I saw it too. Because I was upstairs in the box looking, and I saw that we were down there, and we got that bucked up, and it was just like we practiced it. We blocked from this way, you know, a certain side, and you're the guy that's gonna get it. And he ended up getting it, taking it all the way, but fortunately,
it did not look like passing.
Unfortunately, it was, you know, film.
We got that on film.
Yeah,
and
it was close enough to call.
Yeah,
and you know, you can't, you know, yeah. I mean, it's everything to be questionable, you know, but that just, you know, I was part of it because anytime the naked eye see things, they might see a little different.
Yeah.
So, you know, we can put it down in slow motion and to the nanosecond of it and notice it wasn't, but from the naked eye, it looked that way, so that's what we made that call. But even though we got that turnover, we still should score.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happened, it was a turnover.
Yeah.
Once we get a turnover, we should capitalize on each turnover, day in and day out.
Offensively, you did right after that play.
Yeah.
That's what Joe scored.
Yeah.